Hello. Hi, good morning. Hello. Hi, good morning.
Okay, so shall we start? Hi, hello everyone. Morning,
Hello, sir. Morning, morning.
morning. Uh, okay, so today we will be seeing on the sales flow. I'll share my screen once again. Okay, hope you can see my screen. Okay, so we had connected yesterday as well, and as per that, we have yesterday we have discussed on the sales OTC process, the sales flow we call it as. It begins with inquiry, quotation, and then sales order. From the sales order, the outbound delivery will be created, and then goods issue. Goods issue will make the change in the stack, increment and decrement. It will do it in the stack account, and then if needed, we will be creating the shipment document. Okay, and then from there, we will be creating the billing document from the outbound delivery. Okay, so that billing document will have an impact on the accounting document. Okay, so there's a general flow that we have discussed yesterday. Um, Generally, when customer gives us PO, purchase order, like the order comes from the customer, that the company will create the sales order. Once they confirm all the detail like pricing and the availability of the material, that when we can deliver the product to customer, then we will be creating outbound delivery and further goes on. Okay, once goods has been issued to the customer, then we will be doing the billing. Okay, so this is what general flow is about. Okay, so we will be doing that, or we will be seeing that in the system. Okay, so today we will directly go into the system, and I will show you the entire flow, how this process has been mapped into SAP. Okay, how we are doing it in the SAP. I'll go into the system. Okay, so
We're not
just to,
recording the things.
sorry.
We're not recording the entire thing.
No, it's being not recorded but live streamed, so you will get it in the YouTube channel of the Mahesh sir. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So this is the entire flow. Okay. Not to. No, so this is how the entire flow would be. Okay. So you will be having a sales order, and then delivery, and then invoice. Okay. Inside the sales order, if we can see. mm, Ignore this one, these two parts you can ignore. Okay, until this, if you can see, sales order is there, delivery is there, and then there is a goods issue document, and once the goods issue done, invoice will be invoice will be happened. Okay, so in this case, cancellation, and again they did invoice cancelled, and then again they created invoice, and again they canceled it, and again they created invoice. Okay, so this can be happens in a real-time business scenario. Okay, so as of now, you can compare or correlate with this current process, that inquiry and quotations are pre-sales activity. Not all the clients or all the process will be having that document. Okay, so you can always ignore that at the max. Most of the industries or process, they don't use it. Some of the process, they use quotation, but quotation, you will be having a one more document before the sales order. Okay, but that's not the legal uh, a legal sales document. Okay, one second. Okay, so that's not the legal document. So in this case, sales order, outbound delivery, goods issue, and then billing is there. That is the invoice. Okay, so here what happens is shipment is not there in this case. Okay, so you can see that there is no shipment document. If there is something, then you will be having an extra one document, that shipment document. I will try to create show you that shipment creation on that. Okay, so now I'll be creating one by one this document in the system. Okay, So in general, what I'll do in general, you have to enter the transaction. This view is about GUI. Okay, so the GUI screen that we call. There is another view that Fiori view is there. Okay, so that you can get it when you are. Okay, 1 second. Or maybe the screen is not working. I'm using some other browser for that. Okay. Okay. So this is how the Fiori view will be present. Okay, so in this you can specifically choose what is the application that you have interested in. So in that you can choose the process that you wanted, and then you can proceed. Okay, so here we are basically a sales consultant, so we are interested in the sales order related process. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just select that particular application. uh, okay, when you go on that, so you can see all the sales orders that are created already in the system, but there are some apps, I mean application based tiles or application we call. So the each of these options are either tiles or app we call. Okay, so you can click on it so that you can proceed, and then you can create it. Okay, so here you can see create material, and it seems some issue on the server, but generally it should connect. I'll see this one. This is also the same issue. Maintain location. Okay, so this yeah, so this is working some of the part. Okay, so likewise you have the option to create sales order from here as well. Okay, for now we will be checking with the GUI screen. Okay, so I'll close it. So now you in the overview GUI screen. Okay, so you can enter here the transaction. So this is the place you can enter the transaction. Each and every page, I mean each and every screen has a individual transaction. Okay, or you can navigate those transaction or screen through the transaction SPRO. Okay, so this is the transaction slash SPRO is the transaction. Before we used to enter slash O or slash N we used to enter. Okay, what is the difference in the sense? Slash N, if you enter, system will create a new session, that this transaction session, in the same screen. Okay, but if you enter slash O, system will create a new screen and then open the SPRO. Okay, so this is important just to know what as well. Okay, I'm entering slash O SPRO. If you can see, system had created. Now I have many screens in that. I'll close most of it. Okay, this also close. Okay, so I'll close everything better. So this is the only screen I'm having as of now. Suppose I want to create a new screen with the transaction VA01. Okay, VA01 is the transaction to create the sales order. Okay, so slash O and VA01, it means new screen VA01 will be created. Okay, enter, and it is created. You can see the one which I started here, it is the screen, and I get it in the screen. Okay, suppose if I'm using slash n VA02, VA02 is for the sales order change. Okay, the created sales order, we can change it or edit it. Okay, VA03 for displaying of the particular sales order. Okay, so I'm entering that slash n in the same screen. VA03 will be open. Enter. So if you see this, I did not get it created with a new screen, but in the same screen I got this. Okay, so this is a trick in that, but you have to enter when you are in a different screen for that. Okay, slash n or slash o, you have to enter when you are in different screen other than initial opening screen. Okay, opening page of the SAP. Okay, so this is how it used to be, and now I'm proceeding with sales order creation. The transaction is VA01. Okay, and these are the basic detail that you can avail based on your um, you based on your enterprise structure. You have to enter it, and the order type and the sales organization, this is the enterprise structure that you will be defining before creating the any of the process. That example, like sales order, normal sales order, or a, rush order, or some other order, whatever business process based on your industry. Before that, you have to create this enterprise structure, then only you can able to proceed further. Okay, as of now you are not needed. I will just show you, just showing you how the sales process is happening in the system. So just like that, I'm just showing you. Okay, so I'm taking okay, so one of this one of this as process. Okay, um, so when you want initially create the sales order, suppose one customer giving you honor, you are running a company and they are giving you a order to give you some material. Okay, the one which you are producing. Example, you can take about any consumer products, like you are manufacturing of some um, food based product. Okay, so they are asking for some of the products. Okay, so what are the details you need to have them, have it from them, to create the sales order. Okay, first thing, you need to have a customer detail. The customer who is giving you order, you need to know them. Okay, you need to have their detail, so that you can create an order and you can send the order to the correct location, the customer's location. Okay, and the detail of who will be giving you the payment. Okay, and after the before the payment, you have to give them the billing as well. Then based on that, they will do the payment. So for that, you have to maintain or make the customer in you have to have the customer detail. Okay, for that, what is happening, you have to if it is a regular customer, generally they used to order you every time. In that case, you have to store their complete detail into your master, into your database. Okay, so that you don't need to enter all the details all the times. You just enter the code of the customer, and it will fetch all the detail of the customer. Okay, so that is called master data. Okay, so in SAP. So as of now, it's not needed because I'm just showing you the overview of it. So here we will be entering the customer number. Example, I'm going with the customer number, this one. Okay, so when you enter it, here you need the customer reference. Like, customer might have given you the order number, and that is purchase order for them, and for us it will be converted as a sales order. So you just enter some basic detail. So I'm going with test M1. Okay, just like that. And here are the basic detail. Okay, so if you are creating a order, if you are giving a customer that what is the product you are selling, on which terms you will pay me. Okay, you will ask the customer on based on which term you will pay me. That means, will you pay immediately, or you will have we have some other payment like terms, like within 14 days if you pay, you will get 2% cash discount. Within 30 days means you don't get any discount, but you have to pay the remaining amount. Okay, similarly, you have a different condition within this. Okay, so I'm choosing any one of this. Okay, so this one, and then press enter. So once you've done this, you see that header price. So this is okay. So once again, system is slow. So this particular icon calls as display header detail. Okay. So when you click on this, it takes you to the on a separate screen that is called header level. Okay, header level has most of the details which are taken from the customer master. Okay, customer master in the sense the details of the customer, you will be storing it in one place. That is called customer master data. Okay, so when you enter this number in the sales order, this order, it will automatically takes you all the details here. Okay, so these are the data. So you will be having all the details about, like, which is the which is the sales area, and the pricing based it is used to work, and then pricing date, and other details you will be having it. Partners, mainly partners in the sense whom you are who is the customer giving you order, whom you have to bill it, whom you have to whom will pay you, who will pay you, and then ship to party whom you have to send the product to. Okay, so these are the different customers you can have it. All the customer can have the same. I mean, one customer can be all the partner function. That's depth concept. We'll see it separately. This is the basic customer detail. Okay, so after that, after this, you have to know what is the product they are ordering for, right? So you have to know what is the product they are ordering for. Then only you will make the provision that how to arrange it, what is the price and everything. You have to tell them. Okay, so if suppose I'm entering a product, okay, this is the customer is entering this. Okay, so when you enter this product they are about to order. Okay, so enter the material code and enter the quantity. Like I'm just fine with the one quantity for just purpose. Okay, so press enter. Okay, so when you do this, what happens, as like a customer, you have the master data or storage database for the material as well, because that is the material you always gonna sell it, right? So if you are producing 10 different type of materials, you will be having the details of your own material with you, right? Instead of writing or entering all the details in each and every order, you can store it in one place, and using a particular code, means material number, you can call them every time. Okay, similarly here, this is the material number or a code. When you when you enter this in the sales order, you will get all the details related to this material. Okay, example, you double click on the material number, it takes you to the another screen which is item data. Inside you can see what is the net value of the particular item. Okay, what is the pricing date on which it is calculated, and then what is the order quantity. Here in sales B or shipping, you can see what is the net weight of the product, gross weight of the product, from which plant we are taking the the product from. Okay, you may have multiple plants for that, or manufacturing unit for the particular product for your company. Okay, in that case, like you need to understand or you need to define it from which plant you are taking the detail from. Okay, and similarly shipping point, like shipping point is one more depth concept, like not depth but important part that derived from some other parameters. Okay, that I will show you. So shipping point, just as of now you know that from where you are shipping the product to the customer. Okay, so example, here they maintained as a Hyundai plant, this particular plant, and then Hyundai shipping point. In the plant itself there is a particular place from where they will ship it. Okay, that place they will define it and keep it. Okay, so this is how it is. And after entering the material, what is the other parameter that you have to think about? Okay, so first thing that you have to think about is what is the, you have to get inform the user that what is the price of the price of the material, right? The product, that whatever you are buying it, you need to tell them that what is the price as of now, current price. Okay, current price, what is the current price of the particular product that they are ordering. So that you can get it in the condition tab of the item level.
Is
Okay,
it
item level, how do you go? So double click on it, condition tab, you will see the price of the particular material. Okay, price may include multiple things inside. Okay, base price of the material, which is the main price, and you may get some discount. Okay, so in case of you are buying a car, so you will be getting a discount. Sorry, the main price will be there. From there you will get some discount. Okay, and after that, like this is a internal price, which means actual price of the car that is manufactured, and they kept it as an internal price. This is for the company purpose. This will be not be used for the further purpose. This particular option, sometime you may have it, you may not have it, but generally you will be having it, price and then discount and then tax. If you have it, you can also have a tax on that. Okay, generally you have to have a tax in that any order that you are doing. But as it is a test system, we are not using it, okay, because that needs some more extra concept, so we haven't done it. Okay, so this is a price is one of the important parameter that you have to inform your customer that this is the price that it takes. Okay, and then schedule line. Scheduling line is the once you are creating the order, I mean customer ordering you a product, you need to inform that customer will require a delivery of the product on a particular day. Okay, but you need to check in your system whether it is possible or not, and then you define it whether it is whether you can deliver on the requested delivery date, and then you can make the delivery as per that. Okay, so in this you can see this is the requested delivery date, okay, that is requested by customer. So in this case you can see that today is 15, and customer has asked for the delivery on 22nd. Okay, so in this case you have furthermore days, I mean few more days in the next week. Okay, so how the system confirms is in the item level, you can see in the scheduling line you have this particular line which tells you delivery date 22. Okay, quantity 1, round of quantity. Okay, so quantity confirmed is 1, so which means delivery that you have created has confirmed. I mean 22nd you have ordered the one product, but we also have the product, so we will confirm you the product. Okay, which means on the same delivery that user expected, you will be having a delivery product available in the customer's location. Okay, so if not, if there is some sometimes you won't be having the detail, right, I mean material availability. In that case, if we are unable to produce the material or deliver a material as requested by user on a particular date, we will be proposing a new date based on the availability of the material. Okay, so this is called one concept called available to promise. Okay, so the ATP we call that concept gives you or makes you provision that when you can deliver the product to the customer. If it is present, you can deliver on the requested date. If not, it will suggest you the new date on which you can deliver the product. Okay, so these are the very basic details that you need to have it when the customer gives you the order. Okay, you have to tell to the order sorry customer that these are the basic detail like pricing detail, and then when you can deliver the product. Okay, other than that, if you have anything specific also you can tell them. Okay, so this is how it used to create. Okay, and then once you've done this, you check whether all the details are completed using this incompletion check. So you can see that I've been completed with this document, like document is complete. In the bottom, you get the notification. So this is the one. So I'll proceed to save the order. Okay.
Excuse me, sir, which T code you have used to check the whether it was submitted or not?
Okay. So it's not T code. In the top, you have the edit, right? In the edit, you can use incompletion log option to check whether the particular document is completed. Okay, so this is
Okay.
applicable for in sales document it is there, delivery document it is there, and then billing document also you have this option. Okay, to see that whether if you have any missed field or something. Okay, suppose if you this also there is a configuration in the backend, you can configure it. But if you have any issues like if you have maintained some fields are important, and if the fields are missing, then you will get a warning or error message based on our request. Okay, so
Yeah.
example, now I have created a document, right? I'm opening it. Okay, in the change view I can click on change. Okay, so it changes to the change. Okay, suppose payment terms is probably one of the important parameters, so I'll just remove it and see whether it is now giving only warning message, right? Enter. Okay, so if I'm checking incompletion log, edit, and then incompletion log, you can see that the terms of payment is missing. Okay, system giving me that terms of payment is missing, so I need to enter it. Double click on it, enter that detail. Okay, so now it is completed. Okay, it is like that. So you can maintain some of the fields which are important for you in that incompletion log settings, so that system you will not miss any detail on that. Okay, so this is how it proceeds. Got it? Okay, so
Yes.
now we are created with a sales order. Okay, so now the second step of the sales order is next subsequent document is creating a delivery with reference to the sales order. Okay, so the transaction, you can create the delivery in two different ways, like okay, so one, you can go into the particular sales document that you have created and click on the sales document and click on the deliver. Okay, if not, you can use this number and then go to transaction VL01N. Okay, so this is a transaction to create the delivery, new delivery.
Sorry,
Okay,
which one? Slash.
V/O is for the new creation, new script generation. VL01N. VL01N. Okay, and for others also, I'm not sure how much you are experienced or exposure, having exposure on the SAP system. If you have any queries, please stop me. Okay, if you want any detail also, please let me know. 1 second, I just want to see. Yeah, thank you, Ganesh. Thank you.
Sure, sure.
Krishna, how about all good, right? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is the transaction /O VL01N. I'm entering and you will get this screen. Okay, so this is a screen you will get. Here, the important parameter is shipping point that you can see in the, okay, one I'll close it. So in the sales order that we have created, you can see in the item level, shipping tab, you have the shipping point, right? Shipping point that you can enter here, and the date selection when you have to create the delivery. Okay, so as per our scheduling line, 22nd is the day that we have decided to deliver it. Okay, so you can use 22nd itself and then enter the date and then order you have to enter. Okay, press enter. Okay, this is fine, it's not much needed. These are some other settings that are missing in the system. Okay, so that is fine. So in this, you can see that this is a delivery document that gives you overview screen where you have the details as ship to party. Okay, ship to party is the customer whom you have to send the product, the final product. Okay, the order product you will be sending to this particular customer and their respective detail you will be having it here. Okay, so this is the address you have to send it. Other than that, you can see that there is a picking date is there and then overall picking status. Okay, and everything is there. Okay, so in general when you got the order and you in Amazon order, you take it, you are a one shop owner, you got an order, and what you do after you get the order, they will be intimated with the price and delivery date by the Amazon itself in their web page. Okay, so after that,
Excuse
what
me,
happens?
Shravan sir. Just one
Yes,
minute. Sorry, sorry.
no problem.
Actually, in slash wo VL01N, you have entered the shipping point,
Mm.
date, and
Mhm.
order, and have pressed the enter.
Yes,
So that we have seen that page, right?
yes, exactly.
The back
So
page.
this,
Okay.
for this sales order that we have created, the same details will be copied and it will show you this particular screen. This is creation screen, delivery
Okay.
creation
After
screen.
entering. Okay. Okay.
After entering, you'll get it. The pop-up you got, right, that won't be there, that because of some other maintenance issue, that material maintenance issue, so not to worry about that. When you
Okay.
enter it itself, you will get this. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay. So as I mentioned, so after the sales order creation, the particular owner or a shop owner will do the delivery, have to do the delivery, correct? So for that, what they do is they create the delivery document like this. Okay, so in that, the physical activity whatever we are doing will be we have to do it here as well. Okay, will be done here as well. Example, when you got the order, what you do first, you have to pick the product. Okay, so if you are in a plant, okay, if it is a bigger plant, and in the plant you will be having a storage location where you store the material which are completely produced. Okay, after production you will store it in one place, the product, right? So that storage location you have to define. Like here is the storage location. So you can see that this is a finished goods. Okay, so double click on it. So you need to define from which storage location I am fetching the product for the customer. Okay, so you enter the storage location, and then after defining like this is the storage location I want to take the product from. Okay, then you have to do the picking. Okay, picking in the sense, suppose it's a car company, it's a Hyundai car, right? So you have to pick the car from the various location. You have to use some truck or some crane to take the, you know, car into the truck, and then you have to move it to the customer. Okay, so for that you have to pick it. Okay, so this is the area, like this is the field that you can enter the picking quantity. So you have ordered for one, delivery quantity is one, so you are picking one. So you can see here that before entering this particular one, overall picking status is A, which is not yet picked. Okay, once I enter this entire quantity, okay, don't consider this is something else. So if you click on delivery, I mean picked quantity, enter, you can see that overall picking quantity is C, like fully picked. Okay, so you have done with the picking, right? So if you save the document, next you can see that outbound delivery is created. Okay, so and if you want to see that, you can use this number and then transaction slash n, because I'm using the same screen, VL02N. Okay, VL02N for two, for to change the, to see the change of the delivery or to edit the delivery. Either you can use this transaction, or you can use delivery change. So this gives you the recent delivery that is created in the system. Okay, so this is a recent delivery created in the system. Press enter. So here I want to show you option document flow. Okay, click on it. You can see that sales order created,
This
delivery
is
we
the
created.
document flow. Sorry, I didn't get it.
How about the flow document? Okay, so this particular icon is there, right? So you know, fourth, if you scroll over there, hover over there, that it gives you the option name, the icon's name. It's a document flow. Document flow in the sense, the document so far you created, you can able to see it in the flow. Okay, so click on it. You see that till now what are the documents you have created for that. Okay, sales order created, delivery created, picking request you created. Okay, so these are the one that is present. Okay, so after that, so you will be after picking and packing and everything, you will be doing a goods issue in the sense, after picking and packing you will send the product to the customer through some truck or something. Okay, so it may be truck or anything. Okay, so it is, you will be sending a product or issuing a product from your location, goods here to from your location to customer location. So that is called goods issue. Okay, so when you do this, when you press this option, system will complete the goods issue, which means the product has left the product has left the plant, and it is in transit to reach to the customer. Okay, so it is in travel to reach to the customer, and you deliver the product, you send the product from your location. Okay, so that's the option, that's the content here. Okay, so when you do this, you need to get the sorry, this is back in screen, someone is working, so deactivate all the breakpoint. Okay, so, hello, can you hear me?
Yes, yes, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
oh sorry, I lost the connection in between, sorry. Okay, I've came again. One second. Okay, so you can see my screen or no? Did am I
Not
sharing?
yet.
Not yet, right? Don't give me a second. So net 2, I think immediately power gone and came back. Give me a second, I will see it. Okay, so this is enabled now. Hope you can see my screen now. Okay, so we were in this outbound delivery, right? So we are about to, okay, so we have done the picking and everything. We now have to do the goods issue. Okay, so goods issue, once we click on this icon, then it will create your goods issue. It will send the product from your location to customer location. So when you do is, this is leave it, this is not required. So there's some background check has been maintained, so it's so you can see that the outbound delivery, this has been created. Okay, so you can click on it and see that outbound delivery, this saved and a material document is created. Okay, so I'll show you that for this flow as so. Click on this next one. Okay, you can see that sales order and delivery and then picking request, goods issue. Okay, so now as I mentioned in this flow, we have created sales order, outbound delivery. For that, goods issue has been created. Shipment is, it's an optional case. You may have it or you may not have it. If you are using some external, if you are using your internal document, or sorry, shipping cost and all, if you are climbing, then you can use it like shipment document you will create, and then shipment for that cost you will create and everything. For now, you don't need, because we are just doing it. These are the basic process like outbound delivery, goods issue, and then billing document. Shipment is optional, but I'll just show you how to create it just to have some idea. It's generally, it will be done before doing the goods issue, but it is also possible to do the goods issue, I mean shipping document, after the goods issue as well. Okay, so I'll show you slightly like quickly on the transaction wise. /o vt01n, VT01N is the transaction, VT01N. Okay, for creating the shipment. Enter. So you have to define a transportation planning point. This is a important org structure or a unit for the transportation point of view, logistic point of view. As of now, they haven't created any. Just I'm selecting the basic one, and then here also individual shipment by road. So when you select that particular detail and shipment type, these are quite depth you have to configure it. So as of now, not to worry. Enter. Just a machine taking time. Second. Yeah, so this, you here you can see that who is the forwarding agent, who is delivering your product. Like if you are using some other delivery partner, and you can enter their detail over here. material, again, like customer and material code, you will be creating a detail in and storing it in one place, and you will use one particular number for that particular person or a vendor. Okay, so you use that, then you will get all the details from the particular data. Okay, and which route you will be transferring from. Okay, so which is the route you will use, which is the type, whether it's a roadway you are transferring, or through rail or sea or air. Based on the medium of transportation, you will choose this. Okay, and if you are doing any container based, you need to give container ID. These are slightly important or needed detail for the custom purpose that you can enter it here. Okay, so this is other parameters, and here you can see that planning, checking, and starting loading. So these are the actual physical activity that will be done before sending the product. Okay, so point is, once you get the order, you will plan how you wanted to send the product to the customer. Okay, so that is the planning. For that, it takes some time. So once you are done with the planning, you can do the, click on the planning, so it will check, enable it. There is a checkbox and date will be enabled here, but it's loading. Yeah, it's like this. Okay, and then once you are done, then once the, suppose you want to move the product through one truck. Okay, so you check on, once the truck is arranged and once it came in, you click on this. Okay, that is the time it will, truck has came in. Okay, and when is your loading starts. Okay, so that loading started, and once the loading ended, that is loading ended. So once the loading ended, everything done, shipment completion. Shipment in the sense you pack that particular product in there. Okay, shipment start, the truck has started from your place, and it's reached over there. It's like these are the physical actions. Whatever we do in the real time, you have the possibility to make it here as well. Okay, so you can, in one more click, it will be removed. So it's like that. Okay, not much or all the companies or system or clients are using this. Okay, based on their business process, you can decide whether you need it or not. So that's how you create it. Okay, as of now, it's not needed. I'll just take you to the further step. Okay, so after creating the delivery, our next step is to create the billing document. Before that, from the goods issue, you have this particular material stock account for the finance, right? I'll show you that. That is the goods issue document. In that goods issue document, you have a particular field as financial accounting document. Okay, so here you have a material ledger account and also accounting document. Okay, so accounting document, material ledger account, it provides you the detail on what is the quantity that is reduced from that particular storage location, or particular the number of quantity that is reduced from the total value. Okay, so this one is the detail, material ledger account. Similarly, accounting document shows you how much amount that has been came in and went out. Okay, so this is a, from posting key, you can see that which kind of transaction it is. Okay, 99 is for 81 and 99, right? So 99 is for stock outward movement. Yes, we are sending the product outwards. Because of that, this particular key has enabled. And then 81 is the cost. Okay, so cost being reduced and the stock being sent out. Okay, so this has been reduced from our stock and this is cost being sent out. This is how the total average cost will be maintained correctly. Okay, so this is in the backend finance side, they do it, finance and controlling side, they do it. So these are the accounting documents and the material ledger account that gets updated when you create the goods issue. Okay, so this is what I have mentioned it as here, the material account. Okay, material stock account correction, and also in the accounting part as well. Okay, so this is what it is. Okay, and the next, after this we have to create the billing document. Once you have delivered the product to the customer, okay, in general business scenario, then what you do, you will be asking them to pay, right? You have to generate the billing document, provide them the billing document, and they will pay to that billing document, right? So for that, the transaction, you have to use this delivery document. Double click on it, you can get it. Use this delivery document to create the billing document. So /o we have 01 is the transaction. /o we have 01 is the transaction for billing document creation, billing or invoice. Okay, so press enter. Okay, so you can see that the recently created delivery is updated here. In generally it will be like that. Okay, so once you get the document number, press enter. There is an issue. I think I'm in change view or something. It's currently being processed. Yeah, I'm in one of the change view, so I'll close all the screens. /I is to close the particular session. Okay, it will not close all the session, but it will close only particular session. /o is for new screen. VF01 is the transaction. Enter. You have this. Press enter. Still adjacent code is not determined. Fine. Just a business place not determined. Fine. Okay. So this is the overview screen of the invoice. Okay, here you get the detail as payer. Who payer in the sense the customer who pays you the money. Okay, and the billing date and the total net value of the product that you have ordered. And you can see that this is a header level detail. You can see inside you have the detail about like what is the payment term. Incoterms is a terms that are used for international international transport or commercial transport purpose. Okay, so exactly at what it defines or what is the purpose in the sense at what in transit now when you are sending the product to from your plant to customer. So you are defining at which level you have the ownership on your product. Like up to particular level, as a plant you will take the ownership of the product. Like whatever happens to the product, example lost in transit or damaged or whatever it is, you take the ownership. Okay, what happens within the particular place, you take the ownership. After that, your customer will take care. Okay, example, if you are transporting a car through importing a car or something, you are exporting a car or something up to a departure zone, departure countries, custom office. Okay, through ship you are doing up to loading into the shipping, you will take ownership. After that, customer has to take it. Okay, so it is like that. Different terms are that it defines a different location each individual ownership. Okay, so this is how you have all the detail inside. You have the tax classification, VAT registration number of your company. As of now, it is not maintained. It's not to worry about. And then you have all the header partners, who's the order partner and everything, conditions, all the things. I mean, basic pricing and everything. You will be having it. Okay. So after that, okay. No. Okay, sorry, I just came out. Okay, enter in. There are some details has been missed out, so it is system continuously giving that warning. Okay, so header we have seen item. You can verify all the pricing and other item details are correct. Okay, and based on other parameters like account assignment group, these are all bit technical in SAP standard points. So this helps us to choose the when you are selling the product, customer will pay, right? And that amount where it should land, for which account it has to get posted, like that it will determine. Okay, so after checking it, edit log. So this gives you whether there is any error log or something. This is the same as the incompletion. Okay, so you can see any error log. As of now, there is no error log, so I'll just save the document. HSN code, SAC code or HSN code, these are all bit important for accounting determination purpose. So you can see that the billing document is generated, but there is an error in accounting document generation. Okay, so that's a separate part. Example, exactly if I say, before that I'll show this. Invoice is created, so you can see the basic detail and everything. Accounting in the sense, I just want to show you how to hide it. Okay, it's gone up. Okay. So here you can see this is billing document. Once you create the billing document, automatically accounting document will be generated. Okay, so if all the details is correct. Okay, so in this issue, in this one, I'm getting there is a error. You can see the document flow. You see that there is a error you are getting. Okay, so account determination error. So I'll see this is bit technical. Like I'm just trying to clear it for your to show you the better purpose. Okay, to complete flow. No GL account determined. I just want to see. I think generally we do this material account. Okay, customers account group is missing. So here, these are the something that are which are missed to maintain in the master data. Okay, so now it should have been. Okay, but still GL account is not maintained. I don't know whether GL account is present or not. Let's see. It's not present. I will see if we can maintain it. Okay, oh yeah. So this is a bit technical. As of now, not sure. I just want to show you the complete flow. So I'm trying to maintain it. Give me a second. YC over here. Sales are H1S1, H1S1, H1. Sorry, this is 01. What is this? 03. Yeah. Okay, you don't have anything maintained, so you are getting it. I not sure if, even if you maintain, we'll be getting it because YCYA, sales org, HS, and then H1. I'm sorry, this is 01, 03, ERL, and some account key. You have many, so I'll just cash payment. No, something receivable, contract, domestic receivable, one time. Okay, this I'll maintain. Let's see if it is working. Okay, change view. No, this hasn't been taken. One second, I will try to see. As PR00. Is it correct or something I missed? No, this is the accounting group. Accounting key. I think better I'll maintain this as better. Last time, like let me try if it is working. If not, then we cannot maintain it. And URL. Domestic on time payment. Okay, let's see if it is working. Sudhanshu, wait for a minute. We'll join. We'll start.
Yeah, sure. Nice.
Okay, here, sorry. Okay, still there is some issue. Okay, so I will see that, but I'll just show you with some other accounting document. Okay, so this is the complete flow as of now. Okay, so this is the complete flow. This once we clear this error or some maintenance is not there as of now, some issues. So once we maintain that, we will be getting an accounting document. Okay, I will show you if it is possible to show you in somewhere. BBRK, some accounting document I'll show you so that it will be completed. Meanwhile, do you have any issues so far? All fine, or probably this is your first session, so you may having multiple queries. Okay, so this is that. I'll just show you. So accounting document, it is not been generated because not required for the billing document. Which billing document is? It's invoice only. Oh, they have been set up this one. Okay, strange. Generally, they used to have it. So all this for Friday. This one. Okay. Let me see if one document it is there. Fine. Credit memo, invoice, and then you don't have a journal entry. It's strange. Okay. Maybe I'm not finding this in the system. Okay. It's not set up to display it, or exactly not sure. But you should have it. I will see any other invoices. No, this. Here accounting journal entry is not again like something in the backend. It's been maintained that you don't need the accounting document, but actually the accounting document is necessary. That is the interface between SD and FI. Okay, so I will try to show you in the next class. Okay, so this is, but as of now the flow that what I have shown is the complete flow. So 1 second, I forgot again. So which is the sales order we created? I think 3, sorry, slash and SE16 PBAK and created on today. Execute. Okay, I think we have created this one. So this is the complete flow as I mentioned in this one. This is how it used to be. Sales order, delivery document, picking and goods issue will be done. Picking will not be shown in the actual picture. So goods issue will be there. After that, invoice will be created. There is another one more journal entry will be created. But as of now, there seems to be some error. So it is not determining it. So I will try to complete it and show it in the next class. Okay. So this is the complete flow as per this OTC process. Okay. So inquiry and quotations are not necessary. These are pre-sales. If you need, we can have it and create it from inquiry and quotation complete flow once. Okay. As of, do you have any doubts?
So no, I think no.
Okay. Okay. So what you do, you can work on the system. Like once you get the access, you can try it in your system. Probably this is very basic flow I wanted to tell you because to understand what exactly we will be going to learn in next 1.5 months or 1 month or 1.5 months. The point is, once you get to know this individually for the customer and material, there are master data, and for the sales order document creation, you have a multiple configurations to make it, then only the system will work properly. So all this process you have to set up in the system. Okay, even the number range of the document you have to define it. Okay, so in that way you get the complete understanding on the system. Okay, what is happening, what is the issue, or what if there is any requirement, what you can do. Okay, like that. So far all clear. Sai Krishna and then Ganeshwar. Okay, so you can speak up. It's fine.
Yes.
Yes, Sai Krishna, can you tell me about yourself? Like, what your background?
Yeah, sure. So actually, I'm working in TCS as data analyst. So
Okay,
due to some project requirements, I've been moved to data engineer and Power BI as well. So at present, I'm on bench. So and there's
hmm,
no pause for data analyst. So that is the reason we're just thinking of cross training. So
right. Okay,
so that is the reason. And one more thing, as like when I was in a cross training, I was once sat in a class of supply chain management of Oracle Fusion.
okay.
So I'm just relating the components of what you are saying, like order to cash and what is supply. I mean, like supply chain. I'm like words are like same, like so data warehousing.
Yes. We
So
have in supply chain. This is also one of the part. It's sales also one of the part. It comes under export and outward movement.
yeah.
Inward movement, it's in the and then warehousing. You will be having
So
it.
yeah, so I heard this type of words like order and fulfillment and
Mm,
warehouse and stocking and like that. Yeah, so I'm able to relate these words.
good. Thank you. Thank you, Krishna. Thank you. Tanishwar, about yourself?
Yeah, hi sir. I'm Naneshwar, and this is new for me. I'm currently working as a team lead in Sutherland.
Okay.
So it's been like 4 years into this, and
Right.
I'm currently trying to switch into this IT thing. Like
Mm-hmm.
my friend has suggested your name. This role would be good, so I just want to give it a try. So yeah,
Okay. Great. So hope you got the that
yeah.
thing
I
that we will
got
be learning. Stop me anywhere that you have any issues. Okay.
yeah, sure.
Okay. Great then. So thank you all for joining. Let's connect tomorrow as well. We'll see further. Okay.
Thanks for your time. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you, Praveen. See you then.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, Sudhanshu. Sorry, bye. It's
Hi.
took some
Do you
time.
want to take a break because you are
No, it's okay. Cool.
okay?
Not much. I'll take in between like 2 minutes. So what we have planned is today is about the copy control, right?
Yeah, copy control.
Copy control. Okay. So I'll see that. So do you got a chance to check on that
Yeah,
system? You
Actually, what is happening is whenever I get time, no, I get free.
uh,
This system is busy all the time.
oh, okay.
Yeah, this
Uh,
system is busy
right.
because I think you started the class at 7, I think, right?
7, yes.
Yeah,
No,
so
you were just logged in and I thought of using
before that
mine.
also, no, at 6, I think also this system was being used.
Oh, is it? Uh,
This
6? No,
system was used.
only at 7 I've logged in. But anyway,
Okay.
uh,
I got free at 5:30 and
uh,
I started doing in that the your older system that you give me. I did
okay.
the enterprise setup there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, for I mean the services like for KPMG,
Mm-hmm.
like similar setup I was trying to do.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but it is throwing, I mean, it has lot of issues. I will have to use old data. I think there is some setting from
Uh-huh.
FI team also, which is not there. So I will have to use
You mean
the
that
data.
the reconciliation account, huh? You
Yeah,
are
account and
trying to
everything.
do
Yeah.
create a material. Yeah. Reconciliation account, many issues are there. I
Yeah.
also used one of the relatable only, like one of the reference only. I was also unable to do it. I have asked one of my friend on that. 1 second. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'll do, will disconnect and connect again. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Yeah.